I'm excited to watch him do some stuff in Ultimate. I'm excited to see what other characters he picks. That's one of my favorite parts of Squad Strike is all these people who are character specialists. You finally get to see what like their secondary, their tertiary characters are. And I was gonna say 6 I've seen play Incineroar as well. So I'm excited for that.
Wait, are we about to see Incineroar Dittos to start things off? So this is Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jet and 6WX with the Incineroar Dittos. In fact, I believe this happened already at a Codename Bears over in Philadelphia, where I do on Clash tournaments. Shout out to Clash tours. We were running the tournament over on Nairo stream. So
nice.
part of this big open family that is the Collision broadcast team. So shout outs to them, and of course the House of 3000. And hit up that multi-twitch for sure. And the Dr. Mario as the anchor for Jet. We'll have to see how well it comes into play as that Black Sonic once again.
Yep, 6. Gonna lead off with the Sonic. No surprises here. We may or may not see that Incineroar Ditto, but it's gonna be Jet having to take the lead, which maybe it's all order.
I guess it isn't really black. It's more like an off blue.
Yeah, they're all like bluish.
I mean, it's a bluish hue for sure. But
it's like navy.
Yeah, hang on. Let me break out my Home Depot paint first.
I got the samples in the car.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's an ashen dust.
Yes, right.
Yeah, for sure. Get the Pantone charts.
So far, Jet taking a lot of damage, but Ike can even it up. If he does get the opportunity, so far 6 not giving it to him, Spring not going to connect.
I mean, the Spring usually is just there to dictate movement. It's like, here's where you're not going to go, and through that, I can predict where you're going to go, so I can further my combo or further my offensive measures. That's perfectly fine. It's generally how 6WX likes to play it. If it hits, and if the Spring hits, that's a bonus. But yeah, that'll certainly hit and connect flush. 6WX, the former Philadelphia #1, will go up and draw first blood at the best of 3 clip.
All right, Jet taking a little bit of percent on his Incineroar as 6 starts to put these 0% combos together. Now a little bit higher, but still Dark Lariat gonna break it up just a little bit.
Darkest Lariat on Sonic, putting him in disadvantage. Not with that, but you know, that's how it shakes out. Jet, oh my goodness, rolled up into a ball. What else could Incineroar do but kick it out?
Exactly.
Into the Palisadium.
And now we got the Wolf coming in to deny us that Incineroar Ditto that we were asking for, but the Alola and Whip coming in, knocking him off stage. 6 in a rough spot. Oh my God, back to back, off the turnbuckle. Wow.
Indeed. I mean, you're getting Irish whipped off the roads by a wrestling cat. That can't be pleasant.
Yeah. Definitely not, especially if you're already a wolf. It's gotta like be embarrassing, right? Oh, all right.
Exactly.
Big opportunity.
This wolf is one of the characters that carried him to victory last night at Codename Bears over BCE Juice in 10 games after the reset.
Nice.
So 6WX, this wolf, well practiced and maybe not well scouted by Jet, having a little bit hard of a time killing this thing here.
Yeah, but I do have to say Jet's angles have been so good off stage. He's been just making it back every time. 6 hasn't been able to get an edge guard. And normally, like we said earlier, that is Incineroar's weakness. Oh, got turned around. It's going to cost him though.
Indeed, 6WX is doing pretty well for himself thus far, sitting at 124%, and out comes the Doctor.
You know, we have not seen a lot of Doc in this game. Personally, I have not seen a lot of Doc. And some of these moves hit exactly as hard as you need them to, but wow, is it a struggle to try and land some of them. Jet proved me wrong almost immediately. Sneaking in the back air. And there's the cat.
Well, I mean, it's if you're going to get those, if you're going to get only a few hits in, you might as well make them count. And Incineroar, capital M, capital C, makes them count.
All right, big back throw here, gonna knock Jet almost to the blast zone, but at least off stage. Tries to go for the regrab, but we'll just take the Darkest Lariat. Nice.
Revenge is the pill.
Smart stuff. And another neutral B gonna knock him off the stage. Only 33% in the back air.
Back air is going to kill, only suffering 33% damage on that stock. And 6WX rolling around at the speed of sound, perhaps escaping into the next round if Jet is not careful. So what does Jet do? Because there were a lot of good things that he did, but eventually a lot of those stocks were just kind of cleaning the plate. He never really took control of the matchup, quote unquote. He needs to do something in order to really take the initiative. But how do you wrestle the pace of the play away from one of the top 100 Smash 4 players of all time.
Probably with your own wrestler. So for some reason, looks like we're going into the Mii settings, and we are getting a custom Mii made. It looks like it's going to be 1312.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
I don't know if that's it, but, got to try it. I'm excited. I like me some Mii fighters. Mii Brawler especially, I think, is a goof.
yeah, no, Mii Brawler is, it can be delightful to watch.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like a gentleman in Philadelphia by the name of Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People?
I love that.
Who,
Great tag. Great Mii Brawler.
It is a great tag, and he wound up placing, I think, 4th or 3rd the week before this one. I could have just said last week. I don't know why I didn't. But regardless, placing a week before this one in 3rd place with a Mii Brawler that looked just like Guy Fieri.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Absolutely.
Gotta bring in Flavortown.
Yeah, turning Philly into Flavortown.
Yeah. So it looks like we got
Drivers, diners, drive-ins, and dares.
exactly right. Got the Incineroar, Ike, and Dad coming in the anchor spot, but it looks like he's going to be the lead when it comes time for action.
So starting things off with the Wolf this time, the Sonic straight in the middle, and we'll have to see if the Incineroar Ditto is to be this time. But Wolf versus Mii Brawler to start things off.
The classic throw combos from Six's Wolf. Already putting 61% on the Dad, but answering back here.
And now Wolf is very much a character that likes to be in the air, but on his terms.
Yes.
Like if you're not comboing, you are getting comboed, and that is trouble in the hands of an adept. Mii Brawler was a throw looking to start something.
Back-to-back suplexes, 90%. That pretty good answer from Jet.
Jumping up in the air too. That's got to be hell on your neck.
Right.
6WX looking for that down smash. The fact that Wolf gets down smash for basically nothing.
Yeah.
A little ridiculous, not going to lie. But you know what? I don't think 6WX is going to complain about it, at least not right now.
Right, another back
look
throw.
for that back throw. Try to confirm the kill.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Nice. Bit of a stall and a hit back from Jet, but still stuck on the ledge. Dash attack.
Yeah, dash attack will kill. Sitting at 113. This is one big Incineroar hit away from being even. So he should not despair. Should Jet?
All right. Well, it looks like he is not in the business of getting hit right now. Six putting 38% before the answer. And what an answer it was.
Two big old body splashes, and the last one off the stage. Those neutral airs will secure the first stock for Jet, but out comes one of the more aggressive Sonics in the world. He's not going to give Incineroar any space to operate, but hey, he's a grappler! But you know what? 6WX says Sonic's more of a striker. Catch these hands!
I was just giving Jet the compliments. I said, he knows the angles. He's got the angles down, but so does Six. Just ready with that big cartoon fist. Bringing him down to the last man in the army, Ike. One of the best units, though, so he should be fine.
Indeed, and with a decent sword to boot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, stalls out that forward smash just in time. Patient play from 6WX, just holding it there. And now, you got a neutral air to try to keep that Sonic out. Definitely agree with that, but generally speaking, you got to be facing the right way.
Oh,
He's getting turned around by 6WX. And chases him off the stage. You're going to get out of my house and out of my bracket. 6WX. We'll move on.
The spring coming in hot, like you said, just sort of cuts down on some of the options. That time it was all of the options that let him recover and save that stock. He said...